Alright, what's going on, everyone? It's Cody and John, and we're actually at the Tampa Bay Convention Center today. It is September 5th, so it's Sunday. It is the last day of the card show, and it's actually the first day that we're going to be here. So this place is absolutely massive. It's in downtown Tampa. We're kind of on the outskirts of it, but it's in a really high populated area of the town. So we'll see how it is, but there's a lot of tables inside, a lot of content to be seen, and hopefully some cards to buy and sell. So first things first, we got into the show. We just went to this first table that we came across. Fortunately, it had a ton of Pokemon cards, and I brought a lot of my Pokemon cards from CSG's bulk submission. So I sat down with one of the gentlemen there. We started working out a deal. Unfortunately, I couldn't work a deal for the bulk of the Pokemon cards, but I was able to just kind of chat with him a little bit to see how the hobby's doing for Pokemon cards now, and what he thinks for they're going to do in the future. But at this specific table, I did sell one Pikachu CSG 9, 4 comps, so it was fantastic just to get one of them out of the way. And there it is. So we kept on moving along the outside of the card show, and as you can tell, this guy had a ton of binders of sets. But then in the back, he had some gems. You see KD, Giannis, Shaq rookie card. Just fantastic booth there. It was really cool to see. And then, of course, along the way, I got caught up in some dollar boxes. This isn't necessarily a dollar box, but we do know this guy from card shows around the area. I found a few cards. He was willing to move them for a good deal. I just didn't want to buy anything until we sold some of our cards. So I went through them just in case I could find some nice QBs, but unfortunately, I just found this Ryan Matthews 10 out of 10 rookie auto and left it there. Whatever happened to that guy? And then we found this awesome table. It was an older gentleman who had a ton of golf memorabilia. As you can see, most of these items, whether they're golf balls or cards or autographed, they're not authenticated. They were never supposed to be. At least Upper Deck didn't authenticate them. So he just has a whole bunch of signatures on random stuff. Look at that Phil Mickelson signed photo as well. It was a cool set. He didn't buy any of my Tiger Woods cards. Anyways, keep it moving. We got this cool set here. Just a lot of like stars, and then some older cards, and maybe like a Patrick Mahomes, Luka. There's an old Ryan rookie card in there, and a ton of vintage football. This next one was really interesting. This was a Justin Herbert case. All of those cards did not come with a Herbert autograph, but he sent it in to get autographed by the legend himself. And then you got some true legends with Chris Godwin, Nick Saban, Drew Brees. On this case, you have Brady. And then in the next case, you have some Peyton Manning autographs as well. And then in the next film, you see Matt from the Tampa Card Shop. Him and I did a deal with some Tigers.
Hey guys, John here. We're at the Card Con, as you can see behind us. Came out, we were busy Friday, Saturday, so we made it out on Sunday. Everybody's telling us that it's kind of dead today compared to yesterday. They said yesterday you couldn't even move, you couldn't even get around. So today we were able to move around and see some stuff. Yeah. Trying to sell some cards, we didn't really have any luck. Cody did sell a few cards that he was able to sell. We made some connections. We saw a Tampa Card Show again that we've talked to. We saw the sports card. Met a few other tables and vendors that we saw. Didn't see anything that we had to have that we're going to take home, but it was nice to walk around. Probably 100 tables set up, big square, so it was a lot of room spread out, but it was nice to see all the different ways people do it, different cards. I mean, Pokemon, Marvel, everything. Old, new. We found one table that we'll put some clips in the video that was just a vintage. The guy had books and books that he's been doing since like 50s and 60s, so it was a good time. We had fun, met some new people, saw some stuff, so we're learning. This is, I think, my second or third show that we're getting out to, so we're trying to learn. Maybe eventually we're talking about maybe having our own table set up, so we'll see what happens.